Hello everyone, Alhan here. Today I'm going to tell you the fnaf timeline. This is my version. It's not the, let's just say, glue timeline. Like, no one has figured out that. But this is what I think. So 1982, Henry, Emily and William Afton are great friends. Henry has a wife, daughter, while William has a wife, daughter and two sons, Austin and Michael. They open a restaurant called Fredbear's Family Diner, and it has spring locks but cannot function if people talk or breathe too much, and let's say it doesn't give them a good time. Anyway, it was a big hit, especially for kids, because of the two helmet-smell spring locks, Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. And Henry made a TV show called Fredbear and Friends in 1983. And it starred Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy and Chica. Henry thought maybe he can make a restaurant out of the characters, and he made Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Meanwhile, in William Afton's adventures, he discovered lemonade. We can literally make him a model and made his skin much darker. That's in some of the mini games in fnaf 2. We see a pink guy and a purple guy, but they're the same people. Oh no. So anyway, it's great, but Mr. Austin, he is a little rude to his brother Michael, so he scares him, and in Michael's birthday party they go way too far and throw Michael in the head of Fredbear, and you can guess what happens. He cries, boom, and that causes the ball to fail free. A Fredbear's Family Diner closes and spring locks are banned. William becomes an insane person when he gets to know about that. So he uses a spring suit and lolls in the back room and for Susie, and just some pretty bad stuff. This is a destroy them, not KI double hockey sticks, because this is a family friendly video, so destroys them. And yeah, and then he does it to Henry's daughter, destroys her, and then the puppet he goes to see Henry's daughter, and Henry's daughter's spirit comes inside the puppet, and that becomes the infamous name Marionette. I said it right. It's so hard to say. Meanwhile, this happened. The restaurant closes because Henry was forced to, because the robots have blood all over them. It was because Henry took the 4 children, who were dead, and put them in the suit, and along with the 5th one possesses Fredbear. Fredbear doesn't have an endoskeleton, so she can't move. And then Mr. Afton promises Michael he will put him back together. So yeah. And then he meets Circus Baby's Pizza World. And this happens the first day. Let's just say William's daughter gets scooped and it closes. And then they open Junior's, a second Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. People think Junior's opens in 1987, but I believe it opens in late 1986, like 1 week to end for 1986. And a security guard comes from this week, and that security guard is somebody. I'm not going to spoil a surprise, so I'm going to tell after the new element launch. These are Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica, and the puppet's here, but he's hiding inside a present. That's one of the tasks of FNAF 2. You have to wind the music box, otherwise he will catch you. So, and these robots have facial recognition systems, but someone tampered with them, so now they're good to kids and for adults to just destroy them. Meanwhile, our old friends Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica have become widowed, but they got transferred to a new Rustle Park and service room. Meanwhile, William is the security guard, but he still feels scared, so he doesn't want to be a security guard, so he goes. Then they hire Jeremy. Jeremy finishes his week, but then he gets moved to day shift, and boom, this happens. The bite of 87 from Mangle. So that closes. And remember when I said William will put Michael back together? He did that more literally than we thought. He put him back together as a robot. So anyway, then he goes to Circus Baby's Pizza World. Now it's an underground facility called Circus Baby's Rental and Service. Circus Baby is actually helping him, and that's a lie, and he gets scooped as well, but still survives because he's a robot. So he goes in 1993. The circus incident took place in 1990, okay? So in 1993, a new restaurant has opened, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza 3. They were so comfortable, but people think Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a place where people get destroyed, so no one comes. But they hire a new security guard, and he is Michael. And our old friends, Molly, Freddy, Bonnie, Chick, and Foxy, are back, now appeared. But in the incident, the Circus Babies, Michael became purple. I guess he runs in family. For the people who are born before 83, like a long time before 83. So yeah, he does great, but got fired because his purple and tampered the helmet lost after his first week. What did I do with the ship? So anyway, Mr. William in 2009 goes to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. She will go closed, and he dismantles the robot, and obviously the ghosts come out, and he finds his spring Bonnie, so he goes, well, it has spin locks, so, and it's raining, and spin locks do not get very fulfilling when squats the water, so boom. Mr. Afton dies, and the four souls of our great original friends, second original because we have said there and Bonnie, and go in peace and go to heaven. Meanwhile, the puppet and golden fairy stay. In 2023, a horror attraction is made called Fazbear Fights, and they hire a new security guard. His name is Elijah. No one even knows who the guard is, but I don't know. I think he's a different person I never met, and I call him Elijah. So Elijah is there, and this has faulty violence, so it can go on fire anytime. And Mr. Springtrap is back, and he gets transferred to his place. Yes, we are doing this right now. He came back because of the remnant in his body, or somehow was still there, but it shouldn't be because it can expire after a while, but it is. So Elijah and Springtrap don't have the are definitely not friends. So Springtrap says to Elijah is scared like that. And then the faulty violin thing comes and the whole place burns, killing Elijah while Mr. Springtrap is fine. But his suit isn't fine. But who even cares? Then Henry could have done something this whole time, but decides to do it in 2025. He makes a new restaurant of Fluffy Fast recipes of 4. How am I going to make? And it's actually trapped to this. The last souls free, and those last souls are Scrap Baby, Circus Baby, but with new body, Lefty, Puppet isn't Lefty, and Molten Freddy, who is basically Spaghetti Freddy. It's a meme I saw. I don't really know it's funny, but yeah. And then Springtrap. This Springtrap. And then surprise, Michael is back, and he is the new security guard. And then Henry sets the whole place on fire, killing Michael and himself and all the robots. But for Henry, it ends good because him and his daughter reunite. And then in 2036, it's a game company who has entertainment got a deal with this game designer who's definitely not Scott Coffin. Let's just call him not Scott Coffin, to make games. So he makes games of Fazbear Entertainment, and those are the fnaf mini games. Bangles. But I don't like that really like that they're actually, let's just say, the actual games in what we play. That means all the events we saw before are fake, because then what's the point of covering all those events? We spent years covering all those events and then boom, they were fake. Why am I this arguing? This is a timeline at a rank. So I don't believe that way. So anyway, and then they make a new it, and the bad reputation we seen Help Wanted was like because of the FNAF 3 Barrel mini game. gave the company a bad reputation. It was real, but it did. But so they make a new VR game, and they somehow get William Afton's consciousness. That's hard to say. Let's just say they get William Afton in like this data file and put it in the game, and boom, he's back. Let's slap in the video game. So that's what we know. So there's obviously more going to come in Security Beach, but this is my timeline for now. Security Beach is not out yet, so yeah. Okay, bye.